Well, hello there. Today, I will show you guys a puzzle room which I've made inside my shelter in Fallout 76. I've hidden my vending machine inside of it, so players on the surface will look everywhere for the vending machine until they see a sign that say, "Come inside the shelter. There's nothing bad down here." Oh, sorry. Here we have the first puzzle. This puzzle is very simple, but yet, if you look at it too much and you overthink it, you get stuck. And this puzzle do come back later on at the very end. This part is not really a puzzle. I just really wanted to have a bunch of spikes in one place and have players running through them and see if they survive or not. Let's find out. There's an interesting part right here that's happening. This player just went down, but they had the scout banner to go back up. She ran through it and then died at the very end. Sad trombone indeed. But then that player went back with their power armor. Surely, with the power armor, they are unstoppable. They will go through it and they go down. I decided to give them a hand. Give them that last push they needed. So they kept on going, and at the very end they died. Why? While going through the hallway of spikes and radiation emitters and flamethrowers, players will find a optional door on the side. The combination's right there, they can open it, but it's locked. And if they open it, they get a juicy little bounty. And other players will see that on the map, and they will come to my base to claim it.
Enemy. Ow! What the
God, sit no.
fuck?
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Don't do
I see
that.
enemy, he died. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I was killed.
You just.
So here's a small little montage of those players absolutely wanted those 5 cap bounty. Anywho, back to the puzzle room. to actually create a puzzle room in this game, there are a lot of limitations. All I could really do is use numbers, letters, and maybe combine the letters like the alphabet with the numbers, or simple math problem. So coming up with some ideas is quite tricky. Here's a interesting room. When I was looking for some ideas for some puzzle, I was like, what could I do? And then I was like, could I use Morse code? I'm like, yeah, but not everyone knows Morse code. I mean, I don't even know Morse code. So I looked it up on the internet, of course, and okay, I can work with that. So on one side of the board, you got the combination, and on the other side of the board, you got the pattern for the Morse code from 1 to 9. I also made a second puzzle room, which we don't see in this video. But on the second one, I've more utilized a different perspective and variation of the puzzle. Like the numbers could be hidden in certain spots, or there's a speed challenge with pressure plates, or there are switch to pull to turn on lights, or there are flamethrowers that turn itself on to break eggs. But I digress. Let's keep going with those puzzles. Now this room is quite interesting. They find themselves in a tiny room with a chair, and the only hints they have is ... Like some players are like, what? What is that even supposed to mean? Till they look around for quite a while sometime, and there's only one thing to do in this room, which is sit on a chair and stare at the board for that's up to you how long, but you just have to sit on the chair. Here's the thing, if you're inside a power armor, you might have a little problem getting out of it. Arriving at this final door, they find a door which requires you to remember the first door combination. Well, a lot of the time they forget, which is perfectly normal really, but some people do restart the puzzle from the beginning. And there we have it. They have completed the puzzle room. Overall, a lot of players do make it all the way to the end. If players do give up, it's mostly at the beginning of the puzzle room. But when they do get through the first door, they have that urge to keep going and complete it, pretty much. Which is really enjoyable to watch them for some reason. I don't know why, but I just really enjoy spying on them, study them, watching their behavior and such. Even at the end, sometimes they're so happy that they gave me gift and of gratitude, gifts of gratitude. I'm like, yeah, awesome, thank you. And off they go. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Don't bother with a like and thumbs up or whatever on this video. Pretty much no one's gonna see it. Anyway, there goes my base. Got nuked because someone was not too happy with the puzzle there. Ooh, there's a bit of resource to get back.